Hello everyone, welcome back Sagittarius. This is going to be a message for all Sagittarius placements. If you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, or if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this reading might resonate with you. Alright, so let's get right into it. What is the important message, please, to Sagittarius? Wow, we have the Temperance reverse. So I feel like you don't have the patience right now, Sagittarius. You are losing patience, or there's going to be a need for you to, gain some sort of patience in a certain situation. Okay, so we have the Hermit. Okay, so wow, I'm getting something about an angel figure. Okay. Let's see, we have the Hierophant. All majors, wow. So I do see, Sag, you are impatient when it comes to, like, I feel like you are being called to still, like, be in hermit mode. Like, I feel like you're ready to get out of hermit mode. You're ready to maybe be in a relationship. You're ready to get out, get out there and have fun, enjoy yourself. But for some reason, they are telling you to still remain in hermit mode, still remain with that guard up. So maybe you ready to start back talking to this Taurus. You gave this Taurus, this Virgo, this other Sagittarius, or you gave somebody who you was messing around with. It could be a Leo or Capricorn here with the Strength, Double, Scorpio, Death card. I feel like you gave somebody a break, but now you kind of ready to, take them off punishment now. But they like, no, you still need to hold your ground up. There's still going to be a need for you to resist. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. So let's see. What is, maybe you trying to start back opening up to this water sign, honey. Okay, what's the Temperance? So we have the Hangman, which is waiting or delay of some sort, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this is about working with somebody, talking to them, okay, being around them. For some reason, Hangman, they want you to wait, delay that. Why? Why do Sagittarius not need to come out of hermit mode when it comes to this specific person? Because the star, because Sag, honestly, this could be you or this person, but somebody needs to heal. Somebody have not needing enough healing. With the Emperor coming out of reverse, like, I feel like somebody has not really changed, or now, Sag, let's just say if this is you, okay, they are not wanting you to get out of hermit mode until the Emperor reverse. We got to keep it real, okay? Now, you might feel like, okay, I'm ready for a relationship. I'm ready to start back talking to this person, blah, blah, blah. I can read this two ways, okay? But they saying, honestly, Sage, with the Emperor coming out and reversing the star, you might need some things that you need to work on. You might need to be more disciplined, more structured, okay? You might need to set more stronger boundaries, okay? You might, before you get into this relationship, you might need to build your own empire, okay? You might need to learn, independence on all areas of your life. There's something that God wants you to see from a different angle before you come out of hermit mode, before you start back opening up to a certain person, before you say, look, boom, I'm ready to be in this relationship. I'm ready for a new relationship. I'm ready to get into this new house. I'm ready to, before you get into this newness or stepping into a new energy when it comes to you being out and open and, ready to reconcile with somebody. God is saying, look, I need you to isolate yourself because I still need you to work on you. There's still things that I need you to be more disciplined about, more structure about, okay? There's things I still need you to heal, things that I need, there's a rebirth that I want you to have. This could be your talents, okay? He might want you to be isolated right now, remain isolated, so that maybe you still have not, stepped into your talents and your gifts that he's been trying to get you to step into the longest, okay? So don't be in a rush to come out of hermit mode. Don't be in a rush to open up to people who this could be them or you. Like, this person might not don't let's just say, boom, you and the Taurus not speaking. You trying to get this person, you trying to teach this person a lesson. You like, okay, boom, it's been 3 weeks. I ain't talked to this person. I'm gonna give them another chance. But the Empress still is in reverse. So somebody still have not learned something that God is wanting them to see it, okay? For others of you, I do see that you are waiting. You feel like that. I feel like there's going to be a Aquarius that's going to leave you hanging, or this is a father figure or a masculine energy. Somebody might leave you hanging or something like that, said. You might lose your patience with someone as well. This teamwork, this collaboration, I see you losing patience with someone. Okay, I do see you could be drinking a lot, Sag. Okay, what is the Hermit card? So the Hermit is the 8 of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting you ready to communicate. You ready to get out there. You ready to start opening up. You ready to start back talking to this Aries. I mean this Virgo. You wanna take action. I'm getting you ready to get out. Shit, you ready to stop being isolated. You ready to get out this house. You ready to get back in a relationship. You just ready. 8 of Wands is like you fucking ready, man. Okay, more energy for this Hermit and the 8 of Wands. So the Sun card, yeah, I feel like you feel good. Okay, you feel like you feel good enough, so that's good. All right, so with the Sun card, the 8 of Wands, yeah, I feel like you just ready to smile again or something like that, or you ready to be back open. I do see you getting some type of form of good communication from this Leo, Sag, or Sun. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting you. Damn, Sag, you ready to. You ready to get out there, the Chariot. You must be in the energy. You like, man, look, I can't keep. Is you on house arrest? Or you don't want to. You feel like now is the time. You feel like now is the time for you to open back up, for you to get out there, honey. Put yourself out there, start getting to know new people. Or now you feel like it's the time to talk to someone again. Okay, with the Sun card, 8 of Wands, I'm not sure why they telling you to wait, because that look like good energy. What's the Sagittarius? More energy. Give me one more right here. What's the 8 of Wands? So the 3 of Swords. It's almost like God is trying to save you from some sort of heartbreak. You want to open up to somebody. You want to open up to a certain group, a person. You want to do something, but it's like God is forcing you to still stay closed off because of the 3 of Swords, heartbreak. God is trying to prevent you from being in this heartbreaking energy. What's the 3 of Swords? Why is the 3 of Swords here? The Magician. Okay. Yeah, somebody's gonna okay, so whoever you are so I feel like you are still you still need to learn boundaries. That's what it is. Like you still need to have some type of structure or wall. Not a wall where you're not opening up to nobody, but like people need to know that they can't prey off your innocence. Because I feel like with the Magician at Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, somebody is going to break your heart because they feel like that you are the Page of Cups. You're innocent, you're sweet, you're naive. Okay, so although you're ready to, forgive somebody, give them another chance, that's fine. You can forgive all day, Sag, but you still got to know if this person had have this person, although you forgive this person, are they really sorry for real? Is the question. You know what I'm saying? Now, if this is somebody that you just ready to get out there and start communicating with other people, you got to have discernment. Know who is for you, who not, because it looks like you might be running into a magician, or you're dealing with a magician type person who is kind of like, and this is the magician who's clarified by the 3 of Swords, by the way. So this is somebody who is really good at manipulating the illusion, and then it ends up breaking somebody's heart. Or this is somebody that's really good at playing on somebody's innocence. They know how to feed you what you need to be fed, enough to give them what they want, and then they pull back. So they basically saying, so I feel like your angels is just telling you, yeah, you're ready to open up, you're ready to give somebody a chance, you're ready to get out there, you're ready to just explore. It's just something that you need. They want you to work on your muscle, your strength right now. Because the 3 of Swords, Page of Cups, you're kind of sensitive. Okay, you might end up running into somebody who's not emotionally available, or you're trying to give somebody a chance who's not emotionally available. So they want you to kind of like, build up a little more strength before you open back up, set a little more stronger boundaries before you give this person another chance. You know what I'm saying? Or before you start dating, make sure that motherfuckers ain't, learn yourself a little more. Learn discernment. you know, a little more, because we have the God show us the sign. He give us the discernment to discern when we first meet somebody if they on some bullshit or not. It be us and wanting to, you know, wanting to give people the benefit of the doubt. All right, what's the Queen of Cups? So somebody, you might not have heard from somebody for a while, or it's been a while since you've been, but that time, time really doesn't mean nothing if you're not doing the work and changing. Motherfuckers, you might like, okay, well, I ain't talked to that motherfucker all month. You know, I guess I'll give them another chance. They might change. If they weren't doing the work, then, you know, it's going to be the same thing. We have the World card. So, yeah, get rid of the soft, loving, the Chariot. Or this is just telling you to end something with a Cancer for some of you. We have the Five of Swords. Give me one more here. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. The Death. Yeah. Something needs to change completely. The sweet, nice, loving shit. They're telling you to move on from that. Because I feel like it's okay to be sweet, nice, and loving. Don't get me wrong. And compassionate. We need those. We need those energies to be able to have balance and, you know, get what we need out of life, right? But I feel like you are this way to the Five of Swords. People that's playing mind games with you. People that's trying to break your heart. People that's trying to, you know what I'm saying? So you just need to kind of like see the truth, seek the truth. Ace of Swords, yeah. All right. What's the Ace of Swords? The Page of Swords. Yeah, this is being real, speaking up, speaking the truth, saying the truth, being real, speaking up. This is speaking the truth. So it's time for you to be real with yourself. Are you really ready for a relationship? Are you really ready to forgive this person? Are you really ready to, I don't know. It just seems like you are impatient when it comes to something said. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Just hold off. Just wait, analyze something. Page of Pentacles is like paying attention to details almost. Or Page of Pentacles is reflecting. All right. So what's the advice? What is the advice, please? Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, that self, I know, you know, it's so fucking cliche to always hear, work on yourself, build yourself, love yourself. That shit's so, you know, it's old. I get it. But in this case, they really want you to do that. For real. It's something, Nine of Pentacles, this is a self-care. It's something that you need to reflect on yourself before you just open up and jump out there again, or just, you know what I'm saying, not before you open up, before you think that you're ready for a relationship. Okay, it's something. This is a self card. Temperance came out first. This is a self reading. This is not about no Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This ain't about no Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And it ain't no Aries. This ain't about no Libra. What you call it, Aries? None of that. This is about Sagittarius yourself. Somebody needs to, you know, or I ain't gonna say that, because this could be like, you know, roles could be reversed, of course, Sag. This could be somebody else who needs to see this about you before they try to open back up to you. They need to reflect on them own selves before they come back towards you and trying to open up to you, because you done healed, maybe star, and this person ain't Emperor in reverse. Okay, so the Fool card. So yeah, this is new beginnings, fresh start. Yo, so the advice is the Nine of Pentacles. That's a self card, working on self, building your own wealth, your finances, building yourself up, healthy, working on your health. So boom, then that's when the new beginning comes. The Fool card, the Eight of Cups, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, that's when the new beginning comes. Okay, that's when you can put yourself out there. That's when something is going to be solid and stable. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Like, this is something that's going to be long term. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, the Six of Wands, yeah, the Strength, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is something that's going to be long term. So before you step out there, God he's saying, wait, just hold it, just wait, work on this, build this, get rid of this, change this mindset, fix this. Okay, or they telling this man or this woman needs to do it before you give them another chance. They need to change something, fix something. Okay, give me something for Sagittarius regarding this energy here. So we have lead your metamorphosis. I'm sorry. Lead your metamorphosis. What the hell? Am I pronouncing it right? Let's see what that means. 53. What that mean, y'all? Metamorphosis. What that mean? Okay, this is about freedom, transformations, and evaluation on the edge of something miraculous, the relationship between inner and outer beauty, trust, cycles of death and rebirth, a massive breakthrough. Okay. So freedom, transformation, and evaluation. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. That's what this reading is about. Changing, evaluating yourself, a rebirth, something new that's coming. Okay, a cycle that's over, death and rebirth. Yeah, the end of you is changing. I mean, a certain part of you is changing, and a new part of you is beginning, or is ending. Okay, so if this message would have rendered out in reverse, this means hiding, staying small, staying where you feel comfortable. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if that will resonate. But y'all, thank you so much, Sag. I appreciate it. I really hope that this reading helped you all. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you on your next video. Bye.